Nehemiah 3. Builders of the Wall. The name of the high priest was Eliashib. He and his brothers, the priests, went to work and built the sheep gate. They prayed to make that gate holy to God. They set its doors in place in the wall. The priests worked on the wall of Jerusalem as far as the Tower of the 100 and the Tower of Hananel. They prayed to make all this work holy to God. The men from Jericho built the wall next to the priests, and Zaccur, son of a man named Imbri, built the wall next to the men of Jericho. The sons of a man named Hassanah built the fish gate. They set the beams in place. They put doors on the building. Then they put locks and bolts on the doors. Meremoth, son of Uriah, repaired the next section of the wall. Uriah was the son of Hakkoz. Meshullam, son of Berechiah, repaired the next section of wall. Berechiah was the son of Meshezabel. Zadok, son of Baanah, repaired the next section of the wall. The men from Tekoa repaired the next section of the wall, but the leaders from Tekoa refused to work for Nehemiah, their governor. Joiada and Meshullam fixed the old gate. Joiada is the son of Paseah, and Meshullam is the son of Besodiah. They set the beams in place. They put the doors on the hinges. Then they put the locks and bolts on the doors. The men from Gibeon and Mizpah fixed the next section of the wall. Melatiah from Gibeon and Jadon from Meronath did the work. Gibeon and Meronath are places that are controlled by the governors of the area west of the Euphrates River. Uzziel, son of Harahiah, repaired the next section of the wall. Uzziel was a goldsmith. Hananiah was one of the perfume makers. These men built and repaired Jerusalem as far as the broad wall. Raphiah, son of Hur, repaired the next section of the wall. Raphiah was the governor of half of Jerusalem. Jediah, son of Harumaph, repaired the next section of the wall. Jediah repaired the wall next to his own house. Hattush, son of Hashabaniah, repaired the next section. Malchijah, son of Harim, and Hashub, son of Paheth Moab, repaired the next section. They also repaired Oven Tower. Shallum, son of Halohesh, repaired the next section of the wall. His daughters helped him. Shallum was the governor of the other half of Jerusalem. The valley gate was repaired by Hanun and the people who live in the town of Zanoah. They built the valley gate. They put the doors on their hinges. Then they put the locks and bolts on the doors. They also repaired 500 yards of the wall. They worked on the wall all the way to the gate of ash piles. Malchijah, son of Rechab, repaired the gate of ash piles. Malchijah was the governor of the district of Beth Hakarim. He repaired the gate. He put the doors on the hinges. Then he put the locks and bolts on the doors. Shallum, son of Kol-Hoseh, repaired the fountain gate. Shallum was the governor of the district of Mizpah. He repaired the gate and put a roof over it. He put the doors on the hinges. Then he put the locks and bolts on the doors. He also repaired the wall of the pool of Siloam that is next to the king's garden. He repaired the wall all the way to the steps that go down from the city of David. Nehemiah, son of Azbuk, repaired the next section. This Nehemiah was the governor of half the district of Beth-zur. He made repairs up to a place that is across from the tombs of David, and he worked as far as the man-made pool and the house of heroes. The men from the tribe of Levi repaired the next section. They worked under Rehum, son of Bani. Hashabiah repaired the next section. Hashabiah was governor of half the district of Keilah. He made repairs for his own district. Their brothers repaired the next section. They worked under Benui, son of Henadad. Benui was the governor of the other half of the district of Keilah. Ezer, son of Jeshua, repaired the next section. Ezer was governor of Mizpah. He repaired the section of wall from the room for weapons to the corner of the wall. Baruch, son of Zabai, repaired the next section. Baruch worked very hard and repaired the section of wall from the corner of the entrance to the house of Eliashib, the high priest. Meremoth, son of Uriah, the son of Hakoz, repaired the next section of wall from the entrance to Eliashib's house to the end of that house. The next section of walls was repaired by the priests who lived in that area. Benjamin and Hashub repaired the wall in front of their own house, and Azariah, son of Maaseiah, the son of Hananiah, repaired the wall next to his house. Benui, son of Henadad, repaired the section of wall from Azariah's house to the bend in the wall and then to the corner. Palal, son of Uzai, worked across from the bend in the wall near the tower. This is the tower at the king's upper house. That is near the courtyard of the king's guard. Pedaiah, son of Parosh, worked next to Palal. The temple servants lived on Ophel Hill. They repaired the next section all the way to the east side of the water gate and the tower near it. The men from Tekoa repaired the rest of that section, from the big tower all the way to Ophel Wall. The priests repaired the section over the horse gate. Each priest repaired the wall in front of his own house. Zadok, son of Immer, repaired the section in front of his house. Shemaiah, son of Shechaniah, repaired the next section. Shemaiah was the guard of the east gate. Hananiah, son of Shelemiah, and Hanan, son of Zeleph, repaired the rest of that section of wall. Hanan was Zeleph's sixth son. Mashullam, son of Berechiah, repaired the section in front of his house. Malchijah repaired the next section of wall all the way to the houses of the temple servants and the merchants. That is across from the inspection gate. Malchijah repaired the section all the way to the room over the corner of the wall. Malchijah was a goldsmith. The goldsmiths and the merchants repaired the section of wall from that corner to the sheep gate.